Hello, everybody, and welcome to this special edition of Jeunesse Live. I'm your host, Kasaya J, and today we are talking all things envy. We're going to talk the beauty. We're going to talk beauty with benefits, the colors. We're going to do a live unboxing on our show. And joining me, of course, is the fabulous Yolanda Halston. Hi, Yolanda.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
It's so good to have you. So today we're answering questions. We're going to fill you in on the details. And Yolanda, it's so great to have you here. For those of you who don't know Yolanda or haven't had the chance to meet her, she invented the aerobrush technology. Her work's been featured in hundreds of magazines, including Vogue, Glamour, Cosmo, Allure. She's been on the Today Show, Good Morning America. So she certainly is a beauty expert. And we're so lucky to have her here to share with us a little bit more about how envy came about and how you can experience the beauty with benefits.
Yes. Well, I'm really excited about sharing the product with you. It is a true airbrush product, and I actually developed it to be the gentlest way of applying makeup to the skin because you just mist it on just like you're misting your face with water.
I love it. And lots of great things to talk about with envy. I want to share my screen with you guys just to give you a quick, brief overview of what we're talking about today. So if you can see on the screen here, you're going to be now, we've got 9 shades that are available to you. All of these, which, you know, we have a color matching guide. We're going to go over some of the tools, but I want to talk beauty with benefits. So Yolanda, can you walk us through some of the benefits of this incredible product?
Yes. Okay. So, like I said, it's super easy to use. We have a formula that is enhanced with the APT 200, and the product it's good and healthy for your skin when you're using it, but it also has the long-term benefit that you get with the Luminous products as well. It is paraben-free and talc-free. That's really important. Talc is a powder. Powder is drying. Powder goes into your pores and clogs your pores. So we don't have any of that in there. It's great for all skin types and all skin tones. I have traveled the world from Korea, Japan, Ireland, Puerto Rico, South Africa, all over Europe, and I've never found a skin tone I couldn't match. The product is very lightweight, it's very thin, and so it actually allows your own skin tone to come through, and you can actually build this product up by layering it. So one mist is like the application that you would get with a tinted moisturizer. 2 is like the application of a liquid, and 3 is like an oil-based or a mineral-based powder that is heavier, and you can cover anything by simply layering it, so you control the coverage. It is totally wear resistant and water resistant. When water resistant, you could swim in this all day long. You can be in extreme humidity and it will not come off unless you use your gentle cleanser. And but the wear resistance, you want to apply it by misting it directly on and then using your puff. We chose that applicator specifically so that you could buff the skin and pick up any of those little particles that haven't bonded to the skin. Misting it with water or misting your primer over the top of it even allows it to be even more wear resistant. So if you're wearing a white colored shirt, you missed your face, make sure you buff there too, because it literally goes right where you apply it, where you spray it, but then it sort of feathers off the edges, and that's why you get that beautiful airbrush finish.
You really do, and you can see it on your skin. You just look incredibly amazing. So for those of you who are just joining, thanks for hanging out with us. Today we're talking all things envy. Thank you for the quick update on this incredible product, Yolanda. You know, I think we should just go ahead and get right to it. I've got some products right here with me. So I told you guys we would do a live unboxing on the air of tools. So I love the packaging of this. I think our marketing team did a fantastic job. This is something you guys can really, really be proud of in terms of displaying this product. I also want you guys to see, I don't know if you can see behind me or not, but I've got our display back here. So you can get this display kit available to you inside of your J office, and this will ship directly to you. Now, just so you know, that comes in 2 pieces. So there's actually a base here that has like an area for the primer, your color foundation, and then the bronzer, as well as this part right here that actually screws into the back, but I didn't put it together. So it's just resting there. 9 easy match shades. It's safe, no parabens, sulfates, or talc. It's oil-free mist, which reminds me, Yolanda, we had something really important that we wanted to share with our audience about other Jeunesse products that could be used with this. So I'm going to turn it over to you to share about that instantly ageless tip.
Yes. Well, you always want to start with cleansed and moisturized skin. And so part of the wear resistance is that you want to make sure you let your moisturizer soak in all the way. I usually just say, you know, about as long as it takes to brush your teeth, you know, a couple minutes will allow that moisture to actually penetrate the skin and not be sitting on the surface. You can use your Instantly Ageless product right over the top of your moisturizer and underneath your foundation. And you could also use it over the top of your makeup after you've already applied it. Because there's no oil in it, there's nothing in it that will lift. And I know I've seen lots of social media questions about what's the perfect product to use with Instantly Ageless. This is it. Absolutely it.
For sure. And I love how you explain that. It's so simple and so easy. It really, really complements Instantly Ageless, which is a huge seller for us, an amazing product for people who have those bags under their eyes. And of course, like you said, I love that you can put it under or over. Of course, it's always great to make sure that we're taking great care of our skin, because no matter how amazing your makeup looks, if your skin is not right, it's not going to sit on the surface of the skin and really give you that overall beautiful glow. So we want to encourage you to check out our youth enhancement system, especially the cleanser, the serum, the moisturizer, and then you want to apply this fabulous NV product. Yolanda, I'm getting a lot of questions. My phone is dinging off the hook right now. People are excited. We sold out of this product at Leeds, so we know everyone is so excited to get their hands on it. There's a wait for it. So you got to fill us in on a couple of FAQs. I know one thing people are asking is about animal testing. Can you go ahead and share with the audience?
Well, there's absolutely no animal testing with this product. People are saying, well, if it wasn't tested on animals, who was it tested on? We did do a big focus group. I believe there was about 800 results with the final formula. And then there's also tests that you use that are done through an outside service, and they actually the product on the skin repeatedly every day for 3 months. And so it was really important for me to have a formula that was gentle, that could be used on everybody. So it is fragrance free. If you smell a fragrance to it, there is elements in there like the aloe vera, things that you may smell, but there is no fragrance. It's just really healthy, and it's good for you. It's good for the environment. The propellant that was used that we are using, it has been on the FDA's GRAS list for 45, 50 years at least. There's no ozone depleting chemicals in it. It is really fresh and really good for your skin. I say fresh, and that reminds me to say that this product, because of the way it's sealed in the can, nothing can get in. So people that typically break out from wearing makeup, it's generally the bacteria that has been added to it by just touching it and putting it back into the can. And over time, you continue using that, and you get into sort of this vicious cycle where you use the makeup to cover the breakouts, and then you break out again. So with this, that will never happen, because we say it's first time fresh every time you spray your face. So nothing can get in. And then for the same reason, nothing can get out as well. And so that means the water that's in there, the APT 200, the vitamin A, the vitamin E, the vitamin D, the aloe vera, everything that's good and healthy for your skin in there cannot evaporate. So every time you mist your face, you get a brand new 100% fresh formula every time.
Yeah, that was super important to me. And I definitely agree with you, Yolanda. Cosmetics, as great as they are, they can also get really nasty. Like some of that stuff you just need to throw out. And this makes it so nice because these bottles are just so travel friendly. They can go in your handbag. They can go in your gym bag. They can go right in your rollaway suitcase. You can take them with you when you travel. It's 1.5 ounces. So you're going to get these through security. It's not going to have to go in your suitcase if you're flying somewhere. Just really, really great to have on hand with you. You definitely talk about the ATP 200, which is a Jeunesse exclusive ingredient that makes this product really stand out. Again, we talk beauty with benefits. This is not just another beauty cosmetic. This is a product that is absolutely great for your skin. So no longer are you going to use all of your skincare and then put something that has, you know, all kinds of chemicals and nasty stuff in it. This is actually adding to your youth enhancement routine. Dr. Newman calls it the youth enhancement spray, which is great. So every time you put that on, just think about all the great things you are doing for your skin. It's simple and easy to use. So if you're intimidated by it, do not be. It is so simple. I know we have like our little headbands. Sometimes I just throw a towel over my head and just spritz it on. And it's so easy. And I love these, the sponges that you give us just to blend that in, pat that into the skin. It's so easy to use. We talk about other products that we can use with this. Instantly Ageless is definitely a great companion product. And of course, I have to be honest with you, Yolanda, I love the primer because I know that fills those fine lines and wrinkles. Super important when we're talking about not wanting stuff to like fall into our lines or make us look older, but we actually want to look more youthful and have that glow. And one of my favorite things about this line happens to be the bronzer. So there's some questions about how to best apply the bronzer. What does the bronzer mean? I think people often think, well, do I want to be tan? Do I not want to be tan? Am I going to have glitter all over my face and sparkle? Let's talk a little bit about the bronzer.
The bronzer is I do not leave the house without this on my skin. It gives me a glow that I had when I was in my 20s. And it's kind of funny. I say it's the glow without the disco. There is no glitter in it. It literally is a pearl that is the same golden caramely shade that you would use to give yourself a tan, but the pearls are crushed, triple milled, so that they're so tiny that they pick up the light and they give you a glow. But even you can use it on mature skin. So depending on the look that you want to apply your primer first and then your foundation. You know, sometimes I just use my foundation as my concealer and just mist the bronzer all over my face. If you want it to be in a specific place, then you can apply it by spraying it in the palm of your hand and tapping it on with your finger. You can also spray it on a big fluffy brush and brush it on. So it is a product that works on all skin types, all skin colors. We chose this shade in particular because if you are the lightest of light skin all the way up to a 7, this is going to give you a warm golden glow. If you are an 8 or a 9, so if you have darker skin, it'll give you a golden glow, but it'll be more like a highlighter. So it works on every skin tone, and you're gonna love it. And then, of course, we both had it on our legs. I use it on my décolleté, on my arms when they're showing, because I love the glow that I get. So it's great for face and body. For sure. This is absolutely one of my favorite products. I'm not kidding. The bronzer, especially for people like me who are on camera a lot or do photo shoots. I mean, that is going to give you that incredibly beautiful, youthful glow. You can see it on Yolanda right now. So Yolanda, let's talk a little bit about the science. I want to just go ahead and share my screen with you guys just to really give you the information that you're looking for when it comes to the APT 200. This is the Jeunesse exclusive polypeptide technology that really helps your skin have that gorgeous glow from within. I know we even talk about Luminous. When I see people who I know are using the serum, I can honestly tell. It just makes your skin glow and look so incredibly beautiful. We're so lucky to have this incredible ingredient exclusive to Jeunesse inside of this amazing, amazing BB foundation. It's fast and easy to beautifully displayed in the product, and we're just really, really excited about being able to share this incredible product and add it to our youth enhancement system. Hopefully you're able to see my screen while I was sharing all of that and you weren't just looking at me. So the product is outstanding. Lots of great tools to be able to share this. Remember, inside of your J Mobile app, you can share these great videos. There are several videos, including the actual launch videos, so you can see their product, as well as how-to videos. Yolanda, why don't you touch on some of the other people that were on site when you guys filmed those videos and that how-to tutorial video that we have available to distributors? Yes, well, when you see it, you see, and it actually also, it also shows the steps of applying the primer and applying the foundation and applying the bronzer. You always want to start with your primer first. And some of the questions I've been getting is, do I really need all three? All three of them have a very unique function. So if you're familiar with primers, you understand that their function generally is to fill the fine lines and pores and to create a smooth, even surface. So actually what it's doing is your skin surface is like this, so it just gives you a nice even surface, and it softens every area. So like this skin around your eyes, you know, your eyelids, your lip skin is different than it is here. So it creates an even texture as well, but it also coats everything that you spray. So your eyelashes, your lids, your lips, your eyebrows. And so you're really getting 5 primers in one, in literally a 1-second mist. It's also completely clear. So it's a great product to practice with. And, you know, the first couple of times you spray your face, you know, there's a little bit of a learning curve because you're going to find out what is the perfect amount for you in the distance. So when you spray, you turn sideways and you hold the can right where it feels comfortable. It's a 90-degree angle. So if you pretend like it's water, you can't make a mistake with it, because you wouldn't spray like this because your hair would get wet. You wouldn't spray too close because you're gonna get wet. So, if you open your eyes and your face is wet, and then you probably either too close or spray for too long. Another question that I get is that people are asking about how they keep getting on their eyelashes. If they have eyelash extensions, or their eye makeup is already done. That's a great question, because majority of the people that you apply it to are already going to have the makeup done. And we're not going to replace those with cosmetics at a party. So what I do is I do this. I put a white tissue over their collar. Then I pull the hair back. And with my finger, I block the earring, and then I turn my hand sideways, up the eyelashes, and I do one quick, just like that. And what you're doing here is you're getting it on their skin, here, and then you're going to press it, and buff it, and then you're going to pick the tissue up and show them the tissue. That's a really great demo, because it shows that the product doesn't go all over the place. It literally, your tissue will be clean. And I think that that's something that answers that question before anyone, how am I gonna keep this product from getting on my clothes? It really is directional. It goes right where you spray. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, that's a question that I've gotten a lot too, is people saying, well, I have eyelash extensions. What do I do if that product's getting on there? And then also, you know, the reality is that, of course, it's a cosmetic, so there's going to be some fallout somewhere, right? So I love that you talked about that, because I even did that too. The headband works perfectly, especially to cover the hair. But if you have clothes on, you know, just pull your straps down maybe if you want to get this area in here. And like Yolanda, when she did my makeup in Las Vegas, she just kind of like tucked a towel under my shirt right here so that I could still be dressed, but she could do my makeup. So there's definitely ways to get around that. And obviously you do want to be cautious and you want to pay attention, but I think that was just such a great tip, Yolanda. Do you have any other beauty tips for us that you could share while we have you on the line? I know we're going to have to wrap pretty soon. So guys, this is your chance to ask your questions. Yolanda may answer it live. We're probably going to wrap here in just a couple of minutes. So if you have some questions, feel free to send them through now. Yolanda?
I also like to use the product. Now, this is a lighter shade. This is the one that's actually in your kit with the 3 shades. You can spray it in the palm of your hand, and that's what it should look like a little creamy round circle. And then you can use this as your concealer. So I'm really little in the camera right here, but let me see if I can do this. Use this as your concealer. This can go right over the top of your Instantly Ageless. And then you get that bright sort of highlight. You know, I'm sure you've seen all the social media where they're doing all the highlighting and contouring and painting the face. That actually, you can get that look with this product, but in a much more wearable, everyday, soft look. And using your concealer like this, getting that highlight through here, you can literally go down the center of your nose with it, around the corners of your nose. And I like to use the concealer so that I don't overspray everywhere else. So all the rest of my skin is my skin, just airbrushed and perfect. But then if I do have a spot or a freckle or something I want to cover, I can do that with my finger, so it's more you know, directional. So then you can also take the shade that's darker with your headband on and spray like this across your forehead, down the sides of your cheeks, and on your chest. And there you've got that highlighted, contoured look that it took somebody 30 minutes to do, and then they had to blend, blend, blend. Yours is already blended perfectly. You're going to love that.
You absolutely will. I know you did that to me when we were in Las Vegas, and it just looked so stunning. So again, guys, super simple and easy to use. Absolutely fast results. Again, anytime you're going out, this is buildable, right? So if you want to wear your product to work, great, you look amazing. And if you really want to get glammed up in the evening time, you can do that too. So Yolanda, thank you for demonstrating just about cruelty-free. So I want to just address that one more time really quickly. I know that you've worked so closely with our manufacturing. I know that's something that we're definitely passionate about, making sure that, you know, everything is on the up and up. So can you just reiterate what we're looking at in terms of our packaging?
Yes, we did not use this product in any animal testing whatsoever. That's really important to me and everyone at Jeunesse as well. The product was actually tested on people. And so, you know, there's an outside company that is used for that. So we also did a focus group for the product. I believe there was 800 people that participated, and then we also used an outside source. So the product was tested on people, not on animals, and it is good for the environment. It's healthy for you. It's healthy for your skin. I literally go into doctor's offices and I use this right over the top of a CO2 peel. You know how people have procedures and they get red. If you have your eyebrows waxed too close, there's healthy, good ingredients in there that will benefit your skin and long-term benefit your skin.
Excellent. I'm looking at the other questions that are coming through. I also wanted to show everybody the other package that shows the other additional colors. So any final tips, Yolanda, on what they need to know about Envy? That's what we're talking about today. Is there anything else that they need to know about this product?
Have fun with it. Play with it. It's an extension of your skincare. We don't think about this as a makeup or a cosmetic product. There's only 8% pigment in the bottle, and so everything else that's in there is good for your skin, and it's beauty with benefits, and it will give you a instant airbrush perfection. And I think that that's great because, you know, it takes a while for us to start to see results with some products, but with this, when you apply it, you actually see the before and after, even on someone that has perfect skin. It gives that sort of blurred airbrush effect. And, you know, makeup is like an accessory, but this is an extension to your skincare. And it's great for men too. They love it. They love it.
Beautifully said. Yes, absolutely. Of course, you know, we're already using products. So for the ladies out there, give Envy a chance. You are going to absolutely love this product. It's revolutionized the way my skin looks and feels. I won't leave home without it. It's absolutely one of the best products I've ever used. The bronzer for sure is one of my favorite. Can't leave the house without it. It just makes your skin look so radiant and so beautiful. Yolanda, we're so lucky to have you here. And for those of you guys who are watching, take advantage of those amazing packages that are available for you. Take advantage of the travel points that are available for you. Check your back office for more information and look for more and more tools coming your way. We are very, very excited about this product, very excited about rolling it out into other markets in the near future, and just exciting for what it can do for your business and also what it can do for your skin. Yolanda, I want to thank you so much for sharing your expertise. We're so lucky to have you here. For those of you who are watching, don't forget, if you're looking to market your products, incredible tools, incredible packages. Use your J Mobile app to text out those videos, that how-to video, that product launch video. You've got social media channels at Envy by Jeunesse, so make sure you're connecting up on Instagram and on Facebook. Take those before and after pictures. Be a product of the product. Show us what's working. Educate us too. You know, I learned so much from you guys just in your experience, what we could make better. You know, you guys are also a huge part of determining our marketing strategy and things that we do to really help you guys continue to drive forward and market your business. Again, I want to thank all of you who joined us on our Hangout today. Yolanda, sincerely, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. It's such a pleasure to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys, we'll see you next week right here on the next Jeunesse Live. Thanks so much for watching. Leave your questions, comments, and feedback in the comment area below, and Yolanda and I will go and we'll give you some feedback here in just a little while. So see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.